Ashes tomorrow. What's going on, Jeremy? You back at it for your day job today? Hello? Good morning, Raven. What's with the question mark? I'm feeling good about today. See what happens, but I'm feeling good. Given the day of being told when to eat lunch. Oh, it's just it's just funny how different some people are. Like the fact that that bothers some people, and then like a lot, like most people just like accept it and like, oh yeah, it's just like how it is. I don't know, like some people just hate being told what to do. It's funny. And I think that like the further you go down the rabbit hole, like especially now, it's like, dude, I could never go back to electrical. Like the further you go down, like the more and more you're like, I can't go back because like I don't think in the moment sometimes you realize it's as bad as it is. And then like just the thought of it now is like, oh my god, that sounds fucking terrible. I love you more today than yesterday. Oh, way up. Way up. I feel blessed. Where are we on the daily here? London High? Yeah. Do we like fucking get back up here? That'd be a crazy move. Or what? We don't have. We have FOMC meeting minute. What is like the difference between FOMC meeting minutes and regular FOMC? They just chat? As opposed to what? Like actually adjust the rate? As tomorrow. I love you more today. Jesus. We just go into pump. Pump, 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 pump. I should probably know what all that shit is, but I don't know what anything is about trading, honestly. I don't know any of like that FOMC or PPI or CPI or fucking. I don't know what any of that shit means. I just know stay away from trading it when the news comes out, but probably not as informed as I should be. It's a nice little ball flag. Tomorrow. Millionaire Mike, what's good? I'm good. I'm only like $800,000 away from being a millionaire, you know? It's exciting. But one day. How long, Tekis? How long do you think, I forget how old you are, but how long do you think it'll take you to become a millionaire? 800K away? You're funny. What? Realistically, 2 years? It's just the way you said it. Well, I mean, it's true-ish. I mean, net worth is probably higher, but like liquid. Relatively liquid. Realistically, 2 years? Really? I think if I don't have it by 30, it would be like something went terribly wrong. I could say that. That's what I would say, Texas. How old are you now? So you're saying, aren't you like the same age as me? You're like 24 or something? You're saying like 26, 27, depending on... Probably we know it's way higher. No, it's not anything crazy. A business aspect, yes. I mean, the sad part is, it's like I probably would have been there already if... Or, not been there already, but, I mean, I missed out on, 24, so you're thinking like 26, 27. I'm thinking... What am I now? I just turned 25. I'm thinking 20... If I could hit 29, I'll set something realistic. I think 29. That gives me like 4 full years. Because you got to think about taxes and shit. But it's like if I make 100K this year trading, there's no reason I should make less than like fucking 300 next year. Yeah, if I can make 300 for a couple of years and maybe do some other shit, and or maybe even make more, because ideally you just want to keep growing. Let me be like FaZe Rug. What does he do? Or like I know FaZe is like the gamer clan, but what does he do? Wait, millionaire in bank account or millionaire? No, it doesn't have to be millionaire in bank account, because it's like I mean, realistically, what? I don't think you should ever have more than... What does, like, the FDIC... Or FIDC? FDIC, I think? What do they protect? Like, 350,000? Good morning, Joel. Assets, bro? Yeah, the problem is with the assets, it's more, like, managing. Like, I feel like I'd rather just do fucking stocks and grow that way, and then... It's like, do I want to be a fucking real estate mogul? I don't think so. Yeah, about 300K, exactly. It's like, I don't think I'll ever have more than 300K in a bank account. Because it's like, otherwise, it's like you already earn nothing on it anyways, and then it's like supposed to be like the least risky thing ever, but it's like I'm going to earn nothing, and then still, what, if I have $500,000 in there, then I just lose. I think it's 350, I'm pretty sure. No. Going on tilt, Joel, or... Or just a couple long or bad trades in a row, or just like a slow grind down. God, I really feel like I have not seen NQ and ES correlating lately. Did 931 look like a good trade for you too? In hindsight, yeah. Like I said it after. I looked at like the 15-minute and I'm like, oh, this is a nice bull flag. and then just a little pullback, touch off the EMA, touch off the V. Like honestly, even like yeah, somewhere in the 930, 931 candle, it looked good. I didn't take it, but kind of wasn't really paying attention either though. I went on a losing streak. It happens to the best of us, Joel. I'm sorry to hear that. How much were you risking per trade? I feel like you were only risking like 10 points, right? Were you trading one contract or like a couple of contracts? $400, so like two contracts, 10 points. That's terrible. I mean, I allow myself to risk 600 a day. I went with one contract. Oh, okay. I got you. Do 800. You're gonna tell him to risk more? Wow. I was just gonna base everything off points now. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Sorry. I was gonna say I don't know. I feel like that's a little crazy. I like the idea of just shooting for points.
What's up?
Oh, look who decided to show up.
Yep. Alright. Did you take anything?
No. Long and open in hindsight looked decent. We were in like a nice 15-minute bull flag, and then like as soon as market opened, we like pulled back through the bounce off the VWAP, and then pushed higher. But I don't know. When I opened the charts, I just kind of saw that we had gone sideways all day, so I was like, oh, I'll just see what happens at open. I didn't really, but tomorrow. Risking more saves me, bro. Like I only take the best of the best because of it. Yeah, that makes sense. I just, I don't know. I've turned so scalpy just because of the market lately. I just like to go by points. It's like, all right, as long as I make more points than I lose, I don't really care about what I'm like risking per trade and stuff like that. As long as, or I just make it so I can't lose more than 30 points a day. Thing is that it was my first ever pro account with them. I pass. Joel, don't worry. Take Profit Trader still has all my fucking money. I never traded trailing drawdown. Yeah, they're tough. Well, I feel like trailing drawdown. Like, I feel like every. I feel like every account basically, like, regardless of Take Profit Trader or whatever, have like the same trailing drawdown up to the buffer now. I'm pretty sure Take Profits just like continues to trail, but it doesn't really matter because you take out anything after the buffer anyways. But I don't know, like every Apex like follows you up. My Fun Futures follows you up. Like I feel like everything just trails you. I have aspirations for a good day today. But I don't know what that means because I don't think I'm holding anything because I still don't trust the market until we show me that we're gonna run to targets, which we did yesterday. We ran. I mean, after everything was fucking said and done, we just absolutely fucking fell off a cliff here. But even if my target was here, that was, what am I marked out? I would have came down and hit it relatively. I mean, I would have been in it for a while, but. When is this range? 75 to 150. Okay. 75-point range. of Windows 10. I believe so. I don't even really know how to check, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure I do. Aren't they on like Windows
What?
11 now?
Yeah.
Does it fucking change anything or no?
I don't know. I don't have Windows 11.
Uh,
Every single time it tells me to upgrade, I'm like, nope, not doing it right now.
I don't even know how to update it.
Sometimes it pops up when I like load on just to.
I feel like on days like these, you just kind of have to correlate NVIDIA and NQ more than ES. At least right now. So is your PD down a shitload? That's what Windows 11 does, or that's what Windows 10 does if you don't upgrade? Windows 11. Windows 11 slows your PC down. It's not new, right? It's been out for forever.
Oh, it's been out.
I switched to Windows 10 and I've been working on my PC trying to get Wi-Fi off it yesterday for 9 hours. Or on it. I'm assuming you meant. You try to get. I don't even. Can your computer just connect to Wi-Fi? I have no idea.
No, you gotta have an adapter. Like some motherboards have it now.
That it can just
Like
adapt or
a lot
connect
of
to Wi-Fi.
motherboards have it, or you have to get an adapter for it.
Because mine's just. I feel like mine didn't work and then I just ran an Ethernet cable.
Probably because you don't have Wi-Fi, like an adapter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even know that was one that existed. I just like turned it on and I'm like, oh, okay. Doesn't work. Um, been out for a while. I've swapped between them a few times now, and Windows 10 is just better, especially if you game. I have an adapter, it just doesn't work. I ran Ethernet and it still doesn't. Oh, you got something fucked up.
Yeah, that's a PC issue, not a Wi-Fi issue.
Windows 10 is the best. Windows
Or an
11 is
internet
trash.
issue.
Alright, it seems like the general consensus is that everybody likes Windows 10. Alright, well, you could just fucking bought that fucking dip. Bounce right off the fucking 1 minute EMA. Yes,
Yeah, I
really
don't
big
think
hang.
anybody's. I don't think I've ever heard good things about Windows 11.
I want to flush your DNS. Oh god, we're getting into technical terms. I don't know any of this shit. Not as much as tomorrow. Damn, honestly, I hope this kind of reverses and continues to dump. It was like actually nice to see. No, we're just gonna continue to go higher. Yesterday we literally were at the all-time highs and pushed down and closed 250 points lower, and now of course we're just gonna go right back up. But then I'm trying. Jeremy's an IT guy, clearly. Bruv, where the fuck we pumping to? I don't know. This pivot point? 214s maybe? 260s if we want to go all the way back up? I don't fucking know. Get me away from all-time highs. Why? Why do we just have to go back every time? It's painful. Exact problem you're having, and if the guy teaching you has an Indian accent, you're on the right track. But none of these Indians tell me. God. Oh, yuck. Really? No wonder why you want to kill yourself, yeah. Whatever happened to predictability? If I make, let's see, make like 10 points today, I'll pass my Fun and Future accounts. And if I make like, what is that? 2 points, I can get a payout in Apex on one account. ES right back in the middle of the range. 6-figure this October. Not a 6-figure month, if that's what you're asking, Tom. But you're probably not. Like 6 figures in total. I don't know. It'd be tough. What do I need? 21,000. Basically 20,000. 20,105. Potentially. But I mean, what are we? This is the second week here. Well, we have Monday off next week. It's Columbus Day.
What about that?
Potentially, Tom. See you next month at the Lambo and the Penthouse route. Not yet. Soon you'll see with the bougie apartment. Maybe one day.
Yep.
Nvidia flagging, putting in a trap right now, bouncing off right at the 1 minute EMA, ES right at VWAP, and the EMA and the pivot point. I would assume weak bounce here. Long from 137, out at 161 and done. That was nice and easy. Nice work. How much did you make? Or was it just one contract or a couple? ES doesn't look, or NQ doesn't look the best right now, but Nvidia I like. So we'll see what happens here. I want at least a touch of the 1 minute EMA on NASDAQ. See if we get it. If I have another like $60,000 month, I'm buying a fancy car. I've decided. But that's a long ways away, so. Trade micros, 5 micros on 25 PK. 25k P. Okay, so that's like the equivalent of me trading one mini on 50ks. Why do you trade the 25ks instead of the 50ks? Any reason or just preference? Or like, I guess it is preference, but like, what's the reason that you trade 25ks instead of 50s? Man, I wish Trade Evade had a personal lockdown like Topset. You don't want that, Joel. You really don't want that, I swear. You just want to know you're disciplined enough to walk away when you know you should. That's it.
I mean, it doesn't hurt you to have it, but yeah.
It doesn't help though either. If it's a long-term game and a game about discipline, locking yourself out so you can avoid implementing discipline, I don't think benefits you. 6% daily drawdown. As opposed to what? What's oh. Oh yeah, Woodsy. What's the difference? What does 50K have? They have, Jill. Yes, it does help. I don't think it helps. I've never once like been like, oh my god, I should get off right now, and then just don't get off. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it helps in a game of discipline to be like, I am completely taking this factor out so I don't have to worry. It's like I've never once like got off and then like went back on the charts later and be like, I'm gonna make my money back. Like it's just so stupid. Because everybody knows it doesn't work, so I don't know why anybody even tries it. Why does NQ look the worst of everything right now? Nvidia looks like a nice bone flag. Yes, it's looking like it has a nice place it could bounce right here and start to go higher, but fucking NQ's just making new highs. Fuck this shit.
Connection.
Oh, okay, connection lost. 5K is 5% drawdown, right? Just more wiggle room. Yeah. True, I guess. Yeah, I guess 25Ks are the best, like, percentage-wise. Yeah, but other people don't have that. Yeah, but you need to create that. That's the thing. He lost 4 times in a row. Hello, Raven. Risk settings in your account, but it just gives you a notification and you can turn it off and trade again. So it's BS, really. I started crying. No win with good sizing in about 2 weeks. Oh my god. Why? And we just continue to go higher. So high. Does anybody like this price action? When was price action good? I can't remember. Even by making
Good like
money the
2 weeks ago.
I don't even think so. I didn't even like it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was like okay.
I made some money, or like I don't know. I've been doing good the past 3 weeks. It was like I was doing good, and then it was 3 weeks of me absolutely getting ran through, and then I adjusted. It was like 4 weeks of me getting ran through. Yeah, like 3 or 4. And then I adjusted, and now I'm back. But like the market hasn't changed. I just like adjusted after I figured out that the market sucked. My spirit has died with this PA. This is the problem with trading. When you're doing bad, sometimes you just don't
feel straight
care.
down bad.
It's not even down bad. Or it's a little bit of down bad. You just like don't care. I'm just like, oh my god, I don't care about trading right now. Which is when I know I'm not doing good. Like when you're not as like excited to get onto the chart, like when you're winning and like you're close to payouts and you're getting payouts and like there's potential and stuff like that. Like I'm like I sit there and I'm like, oh my god, can the weekend just get over or I just want to trade and stuff. And then like when you're just sitting there and you're like, all right, time to trade, and like I don't know, you're just like going through the motions because everything sucks. Like it's like a game that you like are not always like constantly in love with. Now I like the weekend. Well, I don't really like the weekend because I do like to trade every day regardless, and I feel like that's the only way I make any progress on anything. But it's not like I do anything. Like after this, it's basically the weekend. Like I don't consider myself ever having to work because this doesn't even feel like work. I just show up and fucking. Now I like the weekend NFL. I used to like the weekend of NFL Raven, but I've quit sports betting. I've decided because after watching the Cardinals game, I can't. You can't predict that ever. So I'll just never bet again. I don't think. I fucking hate it.
Well, I mean, that's why it's a bet. You
Yeah,
don't
but
know
like,
if it's
yeah, but so is um, trading. Like trading, you're just placing
yeah.
bets.
That's why there's always a chance of you losing. Isn't that
Right,
100%?
right. But there's not. I don't. There's like it's like the chart goes up and down. It's not. Oh, this guy fucking fumbled because he didn't run into the end zone, and then they kick the ball into the end zone, and then after they intercept the ball, and then they fumble it, and all this other bullshit. And I've been on Alex Pereira winning by decision. Did he win or no? I don't even know. I didn't watch UFC. Is he still like top dog over there or no? I don't know.
Oh,
Alex Pereira with the motherfucking KO 140. I was so mad.
it's kind of boring to
Oh, the
watch the
decision.
fight. He's got very slow, and he just does a lot of kicks.
I feel like everybody he was underdog. Really, Alex Pereira was under. Okay, so clearly he's not as good as he used to be, or something like. That's the problem with like UFC. It's literally just like a matter of time. Unless you're like John Jones. I mean, realistically, he just like dodged at the end when he was getting older. But it literally is just like a matter of time. Like you're just the best, and then you just get the shit kicked out of you a couple times, and then it's just over.
Did you see the whole thing with Max? Is his name Max Sanchez? Oh, Mark Sanchez. It happened like last night, like the old Jets quarterback.
Yeah.
He like got drunk and got mad at some like random like 69-year-old dude that was parking. He was like driving one of those like big box trucks, and he like pulled over at one of those like rest stops, and Mark Sanchez got mad, but he was hammered, like opened up the door and started like beating him, and then he got stabbed twice. And now he's like or so I don't know, it was something crazy like that. And then everyone's like, yeah, his career's absolutely over because he was like I guess he was a talk person for like ESPN and stuff for like absolutely no reason.
I hate this price action. I hate it. And we're trending. We're just fucking. It's not even like we're chopping today, but we had one actual pullback, barely. Good morning, Flag Puppy. Um, have you watched Peacemaker? I've heard of Peacemaker, but I have no idea what it
It's
is.
John Cena.
Oh, is that like the one
He's
where
like a super. He's like an anti-hero.
wasn't he like a short feature in didn't he have like a cameo in like Fantastic Four, I think, or something? Where he's like getting interviewed on TV or something.
I don't know how you remember that shit, and then you're like, we literally are mid watching a movie, and it's like a big thing, and then you're just like, that happened? And you're like, a random cameo that had nothing to do with the movie. He was in it. Makes no sense.
I don't know. Squad. Brad pivot point on the QQQ and on the NASDAQ. God. This sucks. I fucking hate this. Like, how am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know that that one friggin' 4-minute pullback at 9:45 is gonna be the fucking, or at 9:40 is gonna be the only trade of the day? How am I supposed to know that? How do I know it's not gonna go like that? And then trap, and then go higher? How do you know? How do you know it's just gonna go whoop whoop? Oh, shit sucks. I hate trading. I hate it. SMT with ES, bro. What is the SMT? They're both just fucking mooning.
What happened to Hampton?
Yeah, he's out for 4 weeks at least.
Yeah, like what for what?
I don't know. He got hurt. I don't know what happened. I didn't watch the game.
Kid's got no one anymore.
Yeah,
It was looking like I'm facing you this week too.
Can you grab plankton while we in this market? Good morning, Priv. How goes your London sessions? I can try to draw plankton, but I'm terrible at drawing. How do you pick the color? Orange vintage. He's like a bean shape.
That is not plankton.
What that? I know that wasn't plankton. I was already drawing something, and then she said to draw
Oh.
plankton. Let's see, like, it's so hard to fucking draw like a curve in this, or like it doesn't let you draw like diagonal, or maybe I'm too spotty with it. He's got antennas. He's got one big eye. I can't draw a circle. Wait, I need to leave enough room because he too also has like the. That does not look like his eyebrow. I'm not the best of drawers.
Why does he look so fucked up?
I don't know. There's your plankton. Oh god. His eye's too low and his unibrow there, his eyebrow is not good. But dude, we're just gonna keep going higher. I hate it. I hate this market.
I think I'm just chronically depressed at this point.
Can you quit being a
I hate
bitch?
everything.
Yeah, because you're
Kid,
still
you've
living
literally
with your fucking mommy.
You've been crying all morning. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I'm crying about the market. I'm not crying that I'm depressed.
Yeah, well, that's Yep.
Everyone,
Everything stems
everyone's
off of
depressed.
everything.
Everyone's depressed.
I hate the market right now. I hate everything. Yeah, we're crying. We're all bitching right now.
Uh, that you in the red, bro? This is the free ass long. Are you in long right now? Because there's been no free long since. The only time you could maybe get long is here, which you're not going to, because like why would you? There's been no pullback. The only one that had potential was here. I don't think if you got in here, there's a potential to get in anywhere of here. We've had no fucking pullback. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing. Still beats the J word. Oh my god. Not the J word. I'm waiting for a better pullback to buy. I mean, that's the plan, Raven. But I've been waiting for that since 9:35. But the most we've gotten is fucking 4 candles. Literally. There's 2 candles here, 4 candles here. Fucking 4 candles here, 3 candles here, whatever the fuck this is. Like... I mean, we're literally just gonna grind all the way up to fucking... to here. Or what? I only marked out this one because I was like, oh, we're not gonna get up here anyways. We're gonna continue to push down, I hope. No. No, we're gonna go right back up to all-time highs. The market's like, we've been away for all-time highs for fucking 1 day. We gotta get back up there. Oh my god. Literally 2 opposite days, and I hate them both. It's like today, just straight trend, no pullback. Yesterday, I mean, yeah, we got the trend afterwards, but straight chop, like 90% of the day. Look what 12 said, Lev. What, in Discord? We need to instantly see this. I didn't even click YouTube, like, plays the video right away. It looks good, dude. Ugh. That's funny. I don't know how to spell Picasso, but... I love you more today. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. This is so much fun. There's no how does the market go up? People are buying, right? That's the only way the market can go up. Who's buying up? And never mind, it's Raven, I guess. So she just said, "I'm right, I'm buying this pullback." Oh, after this pullback, yeah. But like, this is the thing, right? We could just most likely we're probably just gonna be like do and continue going higher, or not most likely, but that's what we've been doing. Like, who for the market to go higher, we have to be buying. Who like here is like, you know what? Now's a good time to get long. Now's a good time to get long. Like, I just don't, unless, I mean, we're looking at like the 4 hour. No, I don't even know. Because it's not like there's any like breakout or anything on any time frame, because we're at fucking all-time highs, so there's fucking no structure. It's like, I just can't see who's buying up here. It's like here, sure, maybe you missed the first one, and then you don't want to get your over, but it's like this. Like, do you get it on this push above this one red candle? Is that someone's strategy? I just don't know. Gotta be me. I'm a copy your trade. Yeah, who even knows if I'm fucking taking anything at this point? Because the problem is now, it's like, do you want to get long up here? Not really. We got a pullback. Barely. Like, this is the thing. It's like, all right, let me get this off the screen. Let me check this. Oh. 4 hour opened with no bottom wick. I can't tell because this fucking plankton's in the way.
Fucking plankton, that piece of shit.
The wick was plankton. That was the problem. I couldn't see. So what that? Yeah. So we need a pullback. But like that's the thing. If we bounce up a 1 minute EMA, I can't buy this. Look how far away we are in the ES still. Nvidia. We're at a place we could bounce, but I don't know. Like, there's just so much room for pullback. Like, it's almost like you want to see us come down to the 15-minute opening range. At that time, the 5-minute EMA will catch back up to it. I'm going for 10 points. If I buy and it goes down, that means I'm being targeted. I don't know, because like this is the problem. As soon as it gives you an opportunity to get long, it's half the time it's because we end up going short. That's the issue. Like, it's like, okay, all this nobody can get. Or actually, I don't know, because I don't understand how the market works. Because I would hear like all this. I would think all this. It's like, all right, you're not getting opportunities to go long. That's why we're going long. And now like we're gonna get the opportunity, but we're just gonna get trapped in, and then it's gonna go short. But I don't even understand that. So. What do we do here? What do we do here? ES looking butt ugly. Nvidia pushing below the EMA. Like, I want to be the guy who's fucking shorting the top here. Like, that's literally what I feel like right now. Nvidia pushing lower.
Mike hates the trend, guys.
Yep, I'm an anti-trend guy. Did you buy Raven?
I was thinking about it, but not sure.
I love you more today. I'm not buying this. I can't. I simply can't. Not yet, at least. I don't know. ES pushing down. Like, is this your bear flag here? A little bear flag? Get a quick little. Just do fucking stops at the high of that candle. 8 points. And fucking. Try to ride it through some EMAs. I mean, the 2-minute EMA is literally down at the 180s. You really trying to short? I mean... I want to. Be looking decent so far. And that's the thing. Like, you could just be like, alright, we're not bouncing through this 1 minute. Alright, it's not working. I'll just go break even. And then if you get stopped out break even, then fine. But, which I would have just... Or I would have took my, like, 10 points. Or 8 points, or whatever that was. I love you more today than yesterday. Yes. Oh, Mamma mia, mamma mia. Figaro, let me go. Nvidia's pushing up, which is making me feel better. Things are looking semi-interesting here. We're just so far away. I mean, we're bouncing at that 1 minute EMA right now. I just don't know. I don't know.
Nobody, no.
Nope. Like, are we trapping below in this bull flag here? Or are we just going lower? That's the problem. And we push lower for now. See? This is the thing. That's why you want a short, because you don't know, but and we're down to the 180s. I mean, that would have been a quick 30, or not quick 30 points, but a couple minutes. Problem is, how far do you go now? Now it can turn into a steep drop off here. Oops. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what we do here. What, the 174s would put a bottom wick on? If we were to get down there. What is that? That's right at, yeah, right at this low. Could see us pulling back to there. Did anybody make any money there or no?
Like, I know there's potential of going short there, but I think most people are waiting until it, like,
Does this to go long?
like I can't see most people buying short there. But what do I know?
What do I know? If this should close good, I'm full porting on good. I don't know. I think we still got room to go lower. actually kind of thinking of like if this plays out as a bear flag, take a little short down to like the 70s or I don't know target wise because I don't believe that we actually go anywhere, but I don't know. Nvidia's in that or that sketchy zone between the EMA and the VWAP. I don't really like when it's in there, so I wouldn't want to get long until we're above it on that, which we're not. I mean, we bounced right off the 2 minute. Really, what I said. I said. Ooh, I want to get short right now. What's that look like? Let's see. Let's see what we do here.
You don't think that was just like maybe the one retracement we needed to go long?
Not really. Well, ES looks better than NQ right now. See what happens here. Oh, Loki, how we doing? Perfect time to come in and watch me short this fucking uptrend. Go get it. We're coming back up to this pivot point here, the 215s. I think we could bounce lower off of that and get like a kind of a bigger trap first before we continue higher. I don't know, ES pushing up pretty strong though, almost back to the highs. Nvidia still staying below that EMA for now.
I'm also in long right now, AJ.
What's your strat? I don't know. It's kind of buy where I think it's going to go up and sell where I think it's going to go down. That's basically all I got. It's more of like breakouts. Kind of trade like flags. Four minis, dude. You're fucking crazy.
Is it evals?
Nope. Trade with flags, right? I'm like, yeah, I trade like flags, breakouts, that type of shit. Lately, it's becoming a little bit more discretionary. Right at that pivot point on NQ. See if we get through it or not. Hmm. It's like the best setup you've seen all 2 weeks. I don't know. I'm not loving it.
I mean, I wouldn't say that, but I do think we push up. Honestly, I just make call it right here at this top.
ES just made a new high. Fucking good.
Just taking my 10 points. It's not really moving. Like there's not much volume. As much volume as I thought.
Order submitted. Or order filled.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'm in short, but we'll see what happens. So I'm not loving right now, honestly. Looking at Nvidia and ES. Not loving. I think I'm gonna jump the gun here. Got some risk just because I don't like it.
Stop filled.
Yeah. Okay. Took like a 10-point loser there. I don't know why I got in there.
Well, if I was gonna pull back, it's probably gonna be right there.
No, it's just stupid. I didn't even let it wait for it to get in the EMA.
That's why I got out there. So pull back.
Thank God. I'm actually pissed right now.
What? Just pissed at yourself, or?
No, I don't know. It was just like the worst timing for my dad to come down the stairs in the history of ever.
Oh,
Alright, blood red flag sometimes for scalps too, but strictly with 1k ticks as time frame. Seems easier that way. Never used a tick chart before. Shit feels so scary. Add another mini. at break even? You're holding it at break even, or what?
It looks like your shirt would have played out now.
Let's see. That would have been stopped barely if I had it at like my original high, anyways. So I just had it at like the wick high. I didn't have it at like the day high. Uh,
You can't hold trades in this market. You can't. I almost did it. And I'm like, holding trades are stupid. Why would I do that?
it is the case. I mean, unless you got in down at like the first 15 minutes of the day.
No, I got in off that like
No,
that
I know.
when it
you
broke
got
through
it.
the EMA and then it pushed back up. I got it off that.
Yep. Even if you just wanted to hold that to the highs and not even have it get to a new high. I mean, you'd still be green on it.
No, I didn't even want to hold it to the highs or like to make new highs or even the peak. I saw it. I went to that other one. I'm like, okay. Call it here.
I still want to get short here. Let's see what happens. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't like anything right now. I gotta wait for something. Bouncing off that pivot point right now. Nvidia below the EMA. ES still riding the trend up. ES made a new high on that push up.
This is where it just jumps around.
So I'm hoping. I'm hoping not. I'm gonna take a long break from trading. Oh, that's tough to hear, Raven. At least look at the charts every day still, I'd say. Peace out. This might be the
Come on the
worst.
stream every day and just.
This might be the worst trade of the century. Risk 2,000 for 1,000. I mean, it's more likely to happen. Statistically.
I don't know. Why is that bad? One, it's more likely to happen, like you said, and two, you'll still make $1,000 if it is.
Order filled.
trying the short. I think we go lower here. Need a push here. Come on. Need a push. Need a push. Need a push. And it's back above that 1 minute EMA. No. Come on. There we go. Oh. Break the low. Come on. Gonna break this low here. Alright, and break even.
Stop filled.
Alright, I got out there. Might be the trap. Didn't make it all back, but made some of it back. NVIDIA was at VWAP, so I don't know. I love you more today.
Yesterday.
So I lost 10.75 points and then made 9.5 points. So we'll survive.
We're just gonna chop around until 11 o'clock, and then we're gonna move.
Damn, it's 10:44 already. I feel like this day has gone by faster than most. I feel like the days where you grind, you're actually like hopeful. Like, or when you're just grinding higher, it's like hopeful that you'll get a trade. So then I feel like time actually passes. I feel like lately we've been so choppy that it's like fucking 10:15. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah.
I mean, this is ball flag in here. I mean, we pulled back to not quite the 3 minute, through the 2 minute. Like if Nvidia and ES can get back above the EMA and NQ all around the same-ish time, maybe. Like, and this might be the trap for the flag potentially, but I think Nvidia having a nice reaction off the VWAP. We'll see though. Not as much as tomorrow. Getting that rip. I don't trust it. I don't know. You still in that trade, AJ? Let me go lower. 3 minute EMA at the 88. Where's the 5? 5 is all the way down at 68. And we flush.
You had the right idea.
Yeah, just sketchy. That's what I wanted originally. I just wanted, like, the thing is, it really is, it's like you can't trust the market at all. So it's like, alright, we get down to like that low at like 1036, 1037. And like you just get down to there and I'm like, okay, like if we don't rip right through it down to the next low where I expected, like where we could get to, I just get out because I'm like, I just don't trust it. I think I had a call. I think I'm gonna call the mechanic today, get my exhaust fixed. It's literally so bad. I go on the highway for 2 seconds and it is straight pain. Look, I don't hate this short to go lower, but I just don't know. I want to see it a little bit better. I still think we retrace down to at least the 75s, but I mean the 5 minutes right down there too somewhere, so it could be like the 65s, 70s. As tomorrow. think we're gonna continue going lower here. I just don't think it's worth it at this point, though. Walk away, pretty much break even, and come back tomorrow and hope for something, because
Feels so like feels like a Friday for me. I don't know why.
get second trading day of the week.
I know. Feels so late.
Let's see if we get down to the 75s. Ugh.
You trying to take this short?
If I was gonna take it, I was gonna take it at like the 89s.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you were
But-
gonna get it now.
No, I mean it looks good. I think we're gonna go down to, or I said our 85s originally, and then maybe like wherever that 5-minute EMA is, which is like 70s. So 75, 70s, somewhere in there. Like Nvidia's still pushing lower. It's below the VWAP. ES doing its thing. Yeah, probably gonna flush it right now. I don't know. I didn't even like any of the setups I actually took today anyway, so I think the best setup of the day was 9:45. It's like the nice wick off the EMA and just a strong like bull reaction right after that closes above the high. But it's just hard to anticipate that that's going to be the shortest pullback, and we're not going to actually pull back. Like it's just so hard to determine that. Like first thing, like if it doesn't give you a really good setup, then it's hard to get in on like a half-ass setup. Because I mean, it's not half-ass, but I don't know. It's just hard to know this early that like we're not at least gonna like fucking we're not gonna curl back and then we're gonna go or something. We just fucking like V-shape push up and then just don't stop. Getting ready for a long. I thought you were done trading, Joel. I don't even know when he said that. It doesn't want to prove me right. I said 175, so we went to 175.75. I mean, I guess it's close enough, but I love you more today than yesterday. Well, we have what FOMC meeting minutes at 2. Tomorrow we have Powell speaking in the morning. Friday we have 9:45. We have 10 o'clock, like consumer sentiment and shit. I don't know. We got some decent news for the rest of the week. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe we're just. I mean, I wouldn't even say we're chopping around. We actually got a nice move, but just no chance to capitalize on it. But
I'm gonna call it there, guys.
yes, I am. Doing my steak dollar.
You can tell when you're gonna call it.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, it's fucking 10:54, and I say the same shit every day when I'm about to turn it off.
You're just like, all right, guys.
Oh my god, 1:40. I guess I'll wait.
Not a minute, 40 seconds.
Man, oh man. Trading has not been fun. I've been green, and trading has not been fun. Oh, are we gonna get it? We're gonna get down to that 5-minute EMA. yesterday. But not as much as tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like volume's just low, even though realistically it's not.
It
But
was. I was like, when I took my trade, I'm like, damn, I'm only up 10 points. I feel like this was a good move.
when did you enter it? What price? Like the fives or something? Oh, fives or something?
10.
Oh, you really waited.
Yeah, I waited till the break of the candle after it bounced off like the EMA.
Alrighty. Give me some numbers.
9.
Okay. 7. 3 from Kizota. Alright. We're one more would be a 2x.
I opened a $30 slot
One.
bonus
We're
yesterday.
doing all odds 1, 3, 7, 9, 11. Alright. Oh, okay.
I made $1.50 back.
You did what?
I opened a $30 slot, made $1.50 back yesterday.
Sounds about right. Do we cash or do we use Kizota's 10?
Use their 10. Go for it.
Good job, good job. Try 6, then 7. Why is that the meme? I don't understand. We already have 7. We're really staying on the top of this board here. Do we keep going or no? I think we cash and we try something. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Let's slide. I don't know, play Crash. Try Plinko. How much rows and stuff?
Flinko sucks. Flinko's a scam.
Tell me the rows, the difficulty, and the amount per ball. Like what? 10 cents a ball? 25 cents a ball?
Probably 10 cents.
What, 25
You're
cents a
gonna
ball
rip
gives
through
you 9 balls. 10 cents
You're gonna
gives
rip
you
through it if you.
23. What is it? Low, medium, high. 10 cents. What about rows and medium? How many rows? 8 to 16. Look at that, we bounced right off that 5-minute EMA. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Huh. We take out that level from the 74s, as I said. Yeah. The highest row. We had 1000x this shit, watch this. Well, that's 100x, not 1000. I think you need to do high. Yeah, do you mean high? Or do you want to stay medium? this high then. All right. So we're going for 1,000. What is 1,000x? $100? Yeah. Okay.
That'd
We
be
spam.
insane.
All right. Go. Nope. All right, we lost. What were we at? 225. Now we're at, or we were at 235. Now we're at 187. I'll do like 10. This game sucks. We'll become
It's a scam.
4x. Oh my god. Dude, you literally need like a fucking. Oh, 9x. Even with a 9x, it's just fucking. God, you really feel like I feel like this game of all games really makes you feel like a degenerate. I don't know why. Like, get out wide. 9x. Oh my god. Come on. Ooh, I think those were all 0.2. Oh, one. I think those were 2x. Oh. All right, that's all. Get out wide. 26x. $3.39. We're printing.
Wow. I would call it there.
Oh.
Oh god.
We're either getting to $10.
You're not getting to get
Or
the
we're
$10
going to
in Plinko.
Then why do people play it, huh?
Because people want to get the 1000x because it looks cool, but then they never will get it.
I don't even need the 1,000x. I just need the 130. Eesh, there's a lot of 0.2s in there. Dude, all you get is just 0.2s. This game sucks. Buddy, getting the addiction. I can see it in your eyes. Oh, we're down to one ball. Oh, we have 9 cents. Unlucky.
Unlucky, man.
Alright, don't worry. We just high-low this shit till the end of time. Here we go. 9 cents. Here we go. Low. Alright. Fuck. Alrighty. That's it. I was really hoping I'd get like a streak of like 10 or something. I lost in the first one. That sucks. Okay. Alrighty, I'm out of here. Peace out. W gambling stream.